Hi loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I have two unboxings to share with you, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So as usual, we got the helper. We've been wanting to do this for ages, haven't we? But Mummy hasn't been well, so finally. So we are doing two unboxings. We've got my Illumicrate and my Fairyloot. Alice wants to do the Fairyloot one last because it's her favourite, so we're going to start off with Illumicrate. Illumicrate's my favourite because I know what book it is and I'm very excited to know what sort of things are going to go with it. But I know the book and I'm very excited for the book because I really want to read the book. So yeah, so let's start with Illumicrate. Ugh. This chair's not big enough for the pair of us, is it? No. Right. So it looks like that. It's very heavy. Very heavy. So for September's theme, we literally are at the 1st of October, but I've had this for a while, is Book Devourers, and I know full well that the book is going to be the Book Eaters, and yeah, it's got all of the thingies in there, so I won't read it quite yet. You want that one, do you?
I think that might have been heavy.
So first up, we've got some sloths. Alice has just started opening it. Oh, stop. Okay. Oh.
Bubble wrap.
It's bubble wrap, yeah. Just careful. So we have another pot. So it says Great Libraries, and then it says at the back, Journey through our greatest collections of knowledge. So I use this to put my bookmarks in. I've already got, I don't know whether you can see it. No, it's at the top. I actually have here the yellow pot, which has got bookmarks in, but I do need to change one of the pots, so that would be good. Alice is enjoying popping the bubbles. She's just like her mother. So yeah, like that, because that's very good for my bookmarks. Are you picking the next item out? This one? This one looks like a book organiser or something, or book bag, I'm not 100% sure. A book bag. It's oh my god. It's, so you put, hang on, you do that, Alice, and then you put all your books in it. Ooh. No, not like that. It's like a book organiser. So like for you, like all the books that you want to read for a month or something, you can put it in there, and then you know that's the book you want to read. So it looks like that. I think it's the same on both sides, yeah. And there's a quote on here that says, "Where is human nature so weak as in the bookstore?" by Henry Ward Beecher. I'm not sure what quote that's from. Alright, careful, right, Alice, leave it there for a minute because this is all going to untopple. Stay. Then we have, let's do this, right, hang on, we'll do the small thing first. Then we have, reading prompt cards for the indecisive bookworm who has too many books. Okay, fair enough, that is me. Let's have a look what these look like.
Ooh, lots of different.
So it's like a sort of deck of cards, and they've got prompts, and they're like all different colours at the back here. So reading some of the prompts: a book by a debut author, your prettiest Illumicrate book, a book you never finished, a book recommended by everyone you know, a book in a format you wouldn't usually read. Oh, they're quite cool actually, they're good prompts. I might actually use that for TBRs, because Mummy's just like, Mummy can't decide what book she wants to read these days. she's lost her, like, what do I want to read? And then it takes me like a whole week to decide what I want to read. Oh, everything's falling. No, I'm just trying to put everything so it doesn't fall. Right, then we've got... Oh, the plates. Let me just put the box down for a minute. So we have 2 plates. Ooh. So this says plate on there, darling. So this one says Tempus Fugit, which means time flies. Oh, this is no, because I want to put it back in bubble wrap. Oh, that's pretty. I think these might be like what they class as snack plates. So we have like a white plate with a book with butterflies and flowers. I like that. That's quite cute. That's sweet. And then I'm guessing the black one must be a black version, maybe? Yes, because I don't want to break it down. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's hard work putting it back in here. That's cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bash you in the face. Sorry. Yeah, so that one's meaning time flies, and this one says Nitimur invititum, which means we strive for the forbidden. Ooh, I quite like that one. Sorry, I was talking about that. And then this one, oh, it's a black. It's a black plate. Ooh, I like that one. My inner goth likes this one. So it's got a skull with books, candles, little poison pot skulls. Oh yeah, I like that. I think these are classed as snack plates or like lunch plates. They're not like dinner plates because they're not as big. I like it, but I will be totally honest. I'm not the biggest fan of like sort of kitchenware like that, because I live at home with my parents, don't we? We live with Nanny and Gaga, and I don't, you know, it's their stuff, not my stuff. But this will actually be quite nice just to put cookies. Cakes. I don't know why we're whispering. I like that. I just, yeah, not sure whether I will use it. Thank you for the kisses, darling. Oh, okay, this is not enough space. Stay. And then we're on to the book, which I'm the most excited about. Ooh. Oh, she looks so pretty. And then it's black, and then it's so we have got the book Eaters by Sonia Dean, and yeah, it says once there was a mother who fed on stories and would do anything to survive. So it looks like this, very different to what is the normal book. And then we have this, which you've got like a little house there and some stars. I love this. And then it's black there, and then we have like a little quote here. Absolutely love this, and this bit's all shiny. And now we're going to see whether there is prettiness in here. So the end papers look like that on both things, but look how beautiful it is. It says the Book Eaters, and you've got like a stack of books, and then at the back you've got what looks like a mother and son or some, possibly. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, like, I like it without the cover, but I actually like it with the cover, and it looks like that. It looks like a proper, like, gothic book. Now, I can't... Thank you. Now, I actually can't remember what this is about, but I know when I heard about it, I was like, I want to read this. So, no interrupting, please, I'm going to read. Hidden across England and Scotland live 6 old book-eater families. The last of their lines, they exist on the fringes of society and subsist on a diet of stories and legends. Children are rare and their numbers have dwindled, so when Devon Fairweather's second child is born, a dreaded mind-eater, a perversion of her own kind who consumes not stories but the minds and souls of humans, she flees before he can be turned into a weapon for the family, or worse. Living among humans and finding prey for her son, Devon seeks a cure for his hunger, but time is running out, for her family want her back, and with every soul her son consumes, he loses a little bit more of himself. This is a story of escape, a mother's savage devotion, and a queer love that will electrify readers looking for something beguiling, thrilling, strange, and new. I just like the sound of this book. It's a whole, you do what you need to do for your children. Are you okay? So that is Illumicrate. Let's just move everything over. So the book we know, let's quickly just discuss everything out. So Great Library's Book Pot is designed by Chatty Laura. Books Are My Weakness Book Organizer is a book organizer by Fez Inkwright. I don't know whether the quote is by a book or not. Let me know if you know. Eat Your Words snack plates. Alright, so they are snack plates. And the artwork's all designed by Adrienne Brezin. Choose Your Bookish Destiny reading prompt cards. This was designed by Franziska Stern, and obviously we know the book. And then for October's theme, so for this month, it's From Beyond Death. It says the featured book is a debut YA dark academia, don't do that yet. A deaf student accepted into a prestigious and unusual university program clashes with another student who remembers her from the day he died but has been ordered to stay away from her. So this is Rivals to Lovers, a forbidden romance. It's got creepy vibes and an inventive magic system. Okay, that sounds really good. It's got an exclusive cover, reverse dust jacket art, end papers, stencil sprayed edges, Alice, and foil embossing on the hardback. And then some of the items is a Ninth House item, a Strangely Dreamer item, an item inspired by In a Ravenous Dark. Oh yes, love that book. And our final Greek mythology inspired teacup and saucer. And we've also included a big item never before featured in a monthly box. Ooh. Ooh. Right, let me just move all of these so I've got room for the Fairyloot one. If Alice would help me, but she's not helping. Can you put them over there, please, Alice? So I don't... Gently. Right, and then we're doing Alice's favourite, which is Fairyloot.
Why is it brown?
I don't know why it's brown and not black, but yeah. So we have the spoiler card, which I will put next to me here. So I know the book is first, but we're doing the book last, so you can hold on to the book for me, but don't peek. So first up that I can see is we've got a tin. Death was her poison and all she wanted was to consume more. So it looks like that. Like that. Again, I think these are probably like, Alice, can you like behave please? Yeah, these are like stuff where you put your tea bags in, but I tend to not use them, so I actually have used them more as a bookmark tin, but I might find something handy for it. We also have what Alice is like oohing about. A blanket, 6 Crimson Cranes blanket. So I can't show you it all, but we like blankets. Alice has stolen one of my blankets, but she's not stealing this one. So it looks like this. That's as much as I can show you, but it's nice and warm. It's nice and warm. I like it. Alright, thank you. The blanket's nice. We like the blankets. We can't go wrong with a blanket.
No.
Oh, we then. It's in your room somewhere, darling. And then we have. God's sake. I can't. It's really hard doing this with Alice. I'm not gonna lie. We have a botanic coasters. It's no room for us. Not that it's that. I'm just saying there's no room for you. Oh, these are cute. Can you hold that for me? So we got coasters. So this one is Nightshade. This one is Foxglove, which is very, very deadly. And then this one is Hellbore. And then the last one is Belladonna, which I've heard of, and that actually might be a little clue on what the book might be. I think I know what the book is as well, but I'm not fully sure. I like that. That's actually quite cute. I like them. Yes, it always has great edges. And then we also have a Carden trinket tray, which is inspired by Holly Black's Folk of Air, The Cruel Prince, and all of that. And there is the bad boy himself. See, I like these, but I don't really use them. I kind of just have them on my bookshelves and that's it. But I really need to read the series, but I did start reading it and he really annoyed me and I just couldn't carry on reading it. Then we also have the tarot cards. We have, ooh, that confused me. We have the Hanged Man. Sorry, you can do the other one. Like that. And then we have Death. So, very morbid. And then we are on to the book, wherever it is. Alright. Okay, we'll do the stuff. I don't see. We have a bookmark. Farewell, my love. We have, don't do the book itself. We have the stuff for next month, which I'll just quickly go through now. So next month's theme, which is this month for October, is Sell Your Soul. It says, what price would you be willing to pay to get what you want most in the world? In this box you can expect items inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart, Hell's Moving Castle, The Raven Boys, and it will also feature a paperback book. Ooh, get 2 books. The paperback book is a Rapunzel-inspired romantic fantasy which will come with a completely redesigned cover, sprayed edges, and a digital signature. Our featured book of the month is a gothic fantasy set in the Mist-Locked Kingdom with a tarot-inspired magic system that we could not get enough of. This book has everything that we love in a fantasy. It has exclusive hardcover edition, sprayed edges, a reversible dust jacket, artwork printed on the hardcover with floral details, artwork on the end papers, and a signed book plate. Okay, so the featured book is categorised as an adult book, however we consider it to be a YA crossover friendly. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I like that you get 2 books. And then we're on to... What? Sorry. Oh, there's something else here. Hang on. Oh, the author letter. Oh, sorry, but look at that cute little ghosty.
I didn't see it properly.
cutesy little ghosty. It's cute. Oh, and at the top, there's one at the top as well.
I didn't quite see it.
And oh yeah, that's the artwork. I don't know if I showed you the artwork. And then onto the book. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. I thought it was this. Oh my god, it's stunning. So we have Belladonna, which is by Adeline Grace, and I love this cover. I prefer this cover to its original. And then obviously we have got beautiful sprayed edges with stencils on. Oh, and that it's a lighter purple. So it looks like that, and we got like purple suns on it now. Oh. And then at the back it says, "Your name is no curse, little bird. I just like the taste of it." Ooh, interesting. So it looks like that. Then oh, okay. The artwork under the dust jacket is absolutely gorgeous. So that's the end papers in the back, and then at the front we have that. We have it signed, which I did just see. It's signed, and then it looks like that under the dust jacket. I showed it back. So it's exactly the same as a dust jacket. Oh, do you know what? I like it when it has got the when it's embossed and got fruity things like that, but sometimes when it has the cover just on it naked, I quite like it because you get naked. Look at them. I love this. Right, Alice, you can hold the book for me like that. Right, and then Mummy will read it out from here. So, okay, so for as long as Signifier has been alive, the people in her life have fallen like stars. Orphaned as a baby, 19-year-old Signa has been raised by a string of guardians, each more interested in her wealth than her well-being, and each has met an untimely end. Her remaining relatives are the elusive Hawthorns, an eccentric family living at Thorn Grove, an estate both glittering and gloomy. Its patriarch mourns his late wife through wild parties, while his son grapples for control of the family's waning reputation, and his daughter suffers from a mysterious illness. But when their mother's restless spirit appears claiming she was poisoned, Signa realises that the family she depends on could be in grave danger, and enlists the help of a surly stable boy to hunt down the killer. Signa's best chance of uncovering the murderer, though, is an alliance with Death himself, a fascinating, dangerous shadow who has never been far from her side. Though he's made her life a living hell, Death shows Signa that their growing connection may be more powerful and more irresistible than she ever dared to imagine. Oh, is this possibly got a little bit of Hades and Persephone, twist to it? Because we all know, we all know that Hades and Persephone is my favourite Greek retelling, not gonna lie. I really want to read this book, like right now. I want to read both books. I know I'm already reading one, I nearly finished it though. But I really want to read this because when it's anything to do with death, like the actual Death himself, I want to read it. So yeah. Out of all of the like goodies in this one, I think this and the blanket's my favourite. Yes, I probably will read the book next. Alice said I can read the book next after the book that I'm currently reading, which literally have that much left. But yeah, I'm very excited for both books. I think both books are my favourite. The items are alright. They're not like, I wouldn't like fully use them, but it's fine. I'm having the blanket. You've already stolen one. You're not having another one. But yeah, I really like both the editions of the books. I'm very excited for them. Let's just quickly go through the spoiler card and just say who's by what. So the Botanic Coasters obviously is inspired by the ancient apothecary, and be careful of those poisonous flowers, and that was designed by Stella Bookish Art. The Carden Trinket Dish obviously is inspired by Prince Carden from the Folk of Air series by Holly Black, and that's designed by Ars28. The Bella. Oh, right, okay. The tea tin is a Belladonna tea tin, which is the featured book. Oh, death was her poison. All she wanted was to consume more. Ooh, okay. I like that quote. And then the blanket is inspired by Six Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim, and that artwork is by After Blossom Art. And then obviously we got the book itself. The art printed on hardcover is by Tara Jar. Artwork on the end papers is by Mono Lime Art. And the character print is by Kudria Ken. Yeah. That's very, very good. Okay, we're going to say goodbye now. So you can say goodbye too. And on that note, thank you for watching this unboxing video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you at some point. Take care. Bye. Say goodbye.